Hello everyone, it's Monoxen coming to you again with another expert replay. This time it's Siege of Hope. The replay is thanks to Cataclysmos with a time of 21:59. A good time and an entertaining replay to watch. Some important things to remember on this replay is that he has upgrades 3 on a lot of his cards, so that might make this difficult to reproduce if you don't have all of the upgrades. I'll try and notate over them as we come up on them. He's going to start the game with a fully upgraded Nox Trooper and a Snapjaw to increase their damage on these small units. Something to note, for Shadow players at least, is that most all of the Shadow starting units besides the Wrathblades there have a medium attack, so that kind of makes them poor against small units, but good against medium. So he comes in with some medium units here, which won't take they won't take additional damage from these small Twilight units. And then he's going to bring in a Snapjaw to help up their damage, so they'll still be doing the 50% extra, even though their attack size isn't small. And he's going to clear out this group down here pretty quick. You can do this with most any tier 1 units. You can either mass a good amount, but Snapjaw is a great way to go to increase the damage getting done here. And Executor is the other Shadow tier 1 card that would work pretty well for this strategy. Or you could even use Wrathblade, I would think, because he's going to sack all these units here to begin with. He ran over there just real quick to get that power well started. In this map, it's important to get all the power you can build as quickly as possible. He's going to build those wells, and now he's running his Nox Trooper up here. And this is the best way you can take it. You can actually go down to the left here. If you take and go up to the right, through the up or through the middle, you're going to end up having a tower hitting you, or the archers will get vision of you and start to beat on you. But he's going to run here and grab this thing of gold, because he's not going to be coming over here anymore once he gets done with all these wells. He's going to build up these wells, and then he's going to sack this Nox Trooper, setting his Snapjaws down there for now. He went ahead and killed his Nox Trooper. He's building up all the wells. He'll get the last one of those. Then he'll build an Embalmer's Shrine. And this is important for his use of Shadow Phoenix down here. He's going to summon in a whole army of Shadow Phoenix and take out the spawn buildings before they even spawn the army that's going to attack that enclave there. He's going to be saving his power up. His Embalmer's Shrine is only upgrade 1, so that doesn't really affect anything, but the important thing here is that Shadow Phoenix is upgrade level 3, so that will increase its HP slightly, not a tremendous amount, but it will increase it enough that I think that if it wasn't upgraded, it probably wouldn't survive as well in this strategy. He's also resource boostering all of his wells here. It's important to build this resource booster here in the Enclave before help arrives. If you forget about it, then you won't be able to put that booster there, because your allies will be sitting right there, and you won't be able to build next to it. It'll have a collision error. But he's going to summon in all of his Shadow Phoenixes here. There they are. He's going to dance around a little bit as he waits for power so he can use his Embalmer's Shrine. Alright. He's going to come up here and he's going to get these... There we go. And with the Embalmer's Shrine's help, they gathered enough HP to revive all of them. Then he's going to take this out and it will destroy those spawning buildings, which is really, really brilliant. That way it stops that army from ever getting built and coming down there. And his Embalmer's Shrine wears off just now. He summons in some fully upgraded Nightcrawlers. These being fully upgraded I don't think are quite as necessary as some of the other cards. The Shadow Phoenix is one of them that I believe you would probably need fully upgraded or mostly upgraded. And the Shadow Phoenix's final upgrade, in addition to adding life, also adds damage to its suicide attack. So that would be a bit of a change there. His Nightcrawlers die to their frenzy. Builds up the power wells, grabs the gold, or tries. Then he gets it. Summons in some more here. This is when he's going to go ahead and split off and run up to the other 2 enclaves that you're supposed to protect.
Now you must protect 2 areas.
An important thing about these flames that he's running through right now is that you have to go with a medium unit or higher, otherwise a small unit will pretty much get incinerated as soon as you go in. So you'll send a medium unit, probably something with about 600 to 660 life or so, and you should be fine. It's important to run up above those power wells just like he did. That way you don't gather this camp. Build up the walls. Got the wall up down there. He's going to throw in a Church of Negation. This is another one of those cards that might be make or break if you don't have it fully upgraded. Resource booster to draw all the power out. He's trying to get as much power as he can because he's going to be using a lot of it here when he gets up to his 4th and final orb. He's going to build another Church of Negation down here. And like I was saying on the church, that's kind of a make or break on this one, is because since it's 3rd upgrade, it disintegrates its targets much faster, and it takes less damage while it's disintegrating multiple targets. He's got a fully upgraded Kobold Engineer. I don't think that would make a terrible amount of difference on that, but it could. It repairs better as it gets higher, and it has more HP. He's going to come in here and lay down an Infect, then a Soul Shatter. And he gets his nice little army of Nightcrawlers here to take out that spawn building. And they will die to their frenzy while he runs these around to claim his power well and orbs, or orb and power wells. Meanwhile, his Church of Negation's still going at it. That Kobold's keeping it in good health. He has the same setup down in the south. It doesn't see quite as much action. Eventually he's going to run into some Twilight Dragons in that northern camp, but he's going to summon some giant worms for that. And let's watch part 2 now.